The decision to extend Umeme's suspension on the trading counter follows Umeme's formal declaration of a dispute with government, served to the Ministry of Finance on April 11, 2025. The core issue revolves around the amount the government owes Umeme for unrecovered investments in Uganda's electricity distribution infrastructure after the concession ended on March 31, 2025.
The investors, as you mentioned, were expecting a certain buyout amount that Umeme had announced. The government paid a different amount, and a material amount, which has an impact on the price of Umeme trading in the market, because nobody does know. And then it goes to the question on what happens post the 30 days. Really, the concession is the agreement that the investments were made on.
Umeme claims a buyout of $234 million, while the Auditor General recommended a lower sum of $118.4 million, which the government paid.
Failure to agree, we take our documentation to an arbitration. Unfortunately, it's in London. I was hoping it would be in Uganda, but it's in London. So we are they choose one of the judges, we choose one, and then the two of them choose the third. And that will be full and final binding documentation.
Permanent Secretary to the Treasury, Ramadan Gobi, recently reiterated the government's firm stance on adhering to the Auditor General's assessment, noting that government based its payments on thorough audits and due diligence.
We requested for $190 million, and Parliament approved that request. But they approved the request on condition that we shall pay the figure which the Auditor General will finally approve. And that is the money which we have paid, and also which we have borrowed. So you are asking for the fate of the other balance. We are not borrowing it, we are not paying it.
This suspension on the Uganda Securities Exchange signifies heightened uncertainty for investors holding Umeme shares.
Following that step-by-step process, after 30 days, the investors who want to exit or use that information should be able to trade. If Umeme releases its results as planned before, because in the market we have a requirement for all companies to report by 30th of April. So there are a couple of days for all the listed companies that have not reported their financials to report. And at that point, we expect that more material information will be provided and its impact.
Investors are advised to monitor developments closely and consult with financial advisors before making investment decisions. Odulo Arnold Mark, UBC News in Kampala.